Hi everyone, my name is Ofentse Ledwaba. Thank you for coming to my channel once again. If you are a new subscriber, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and also share with your friends and family and colleagues as well. Guys, today I'll be sharing much more information of how I managed to capitalize on GBPJPY. We actually caught 100 pips to the upside. Actually, it was an easy trade because I've seen that there was a stop hand, and I started to add more trades, and the signal was sent into the signals group, the premium one, the premium signals group. The signal was sent there and all the members made a lot of profit. So guys, without wasting much of your time, please join me into the chat so that you can be able to see how I managed to break down and be able to catch that move. You understand? It was very much not really complicating, but with my level of experience, with the 4 years that I've been in the forex industry, I was able to capitalize on that movement. Join me into the chat so that you can be able to see. Yes guys, welcome to the chat. I'll be showing you just the move that we managed to capitalize on GBPJPY today, and the signal was sent in the premium group and the members made money. As you can see here, what we were looking at is basically the movement that happened, and you can see where our trades are. We managed to get it from the week on the daily, and then now we're on H4. You can see that it's also at the bottom when it started to shoot up. You can see here on 15 minutes, we are having a very nice move to the upside, and we capitalize on that. What we noticed is that there was a bit of a stop hand, and then we managed to capitalize on it and take it all the way to the upside. So basically what I'm trying to explain to you guys is that you need to master your psychology, because this trade was a trade that we took and then it started to play around, but then as we saw that there was a stop hand, we started adding more trades so that when it pushes up, we are also in that massive profit. So basically guys, you can see we made profits, and then we managed to capitalize 100 pips. Yes guys, we killed 100 pips on this trade, and also you can see this is the profits that we closed today. So basically what I'm gonna be showing you guys is I'll be going into the chart just to show you guys how we managed to capitalize on that movement. You understand? So basically you can be able to see that you also guys can be able to profit if you are part of the Forex Heroes. You can see here, this is the profit that we closed today on 100 pips. So basically you can see that you can actually make a lot of money from currencies and in the indices, as long as you know what you're doing, as long as your skill, your psychology, you will leave your emotions out of it. So basically let me just go into the charts now, because I know it's very much exciting to be on the chart. Then you'll be able to understand how we managed to kill this GBPJPY. So now I'm on the charts. Basically, you have to understand what really happened here. You see here on daily, I have my support and resistance. So basically, I can be able to see that what is it that is going to happen, and also I can see where my trend lines are. You can see we have our major trend lines here being supported, showing us it's still in an uptrend, and then also we have our internal one, which is this one. So basically it's showing us that market is rejecting this level. As I've explained before, that whenever you are having a movement, you need to understand where you are taking trades. You understand? You need to put your support and resistance in place, and also need to put your trend line in the right direction. You understand? So basically this is what I noticed. And then so basically many people will just look at this as a rising wedge, but then what I've realized is that it tends to reject our trend line. So basically at the trend line, it starts to have wicks. As you can see, we have a week around this level. So you basically can see the buys that were taken. You see here we have a long week, a rejection, and then we have another week here. You see, so basically that was just my analysis on this one, seeing that it's rejecting on the trend line. So that's how we managed to capitalize and buy here, you understand? And our stop loss was just below this support, you understand? So basically you just have to see, let's just go to for our time frame. For our time frame, still went with our analysis as well. So basically you can see, I saw here we are having a correction to the downside. So basically I saw that it is a continuation pattern of this move. So you can see here what really happened. And then 1 hour time frame, you have to understand, guys, you have to put into practice. It's not going to be easy, because sometimes you get to understand that you'll hold trades longer, but then when they capitalize, they go into your favor, you understand? So basically this is just one of those trades that we took, and it was a very high probability, hence we started to add more trades, and then we increased our lot sizes. So basically learn to understand how you are trading, and also the setups, whether it's a less probable analysis or setup or high probability. So we saw that this is a high probability setup, and then our target was here. You can see we capitalized on 112 pips. So basically, guys, it was a very, very, very good day, and also the members are happy. And also, guys, I would like to urge you that you need to practice. And also, if you like to be part of our signals group, click on the link below, WhatsApp the admin, or you can go to our website, www.forexheroes.com fx.com. You can subscribe for our monthly signals to be part of our winning team, and also be able to capitalize and get moves like this. So basically this was just one of those trades. So basically we can see that we are at our target, and at this target we can see that it is a level here that was created. So basically it's a high created here. So basically what we are really looking at now is we're expecting price to push around here to reach that level, but you must understand that the market don't just move in one direction. Yes, we had a big impulse, so we're expecting a bit of a correction. So we can have a correction coming around this level here. Can have a correction. We can have another correction before we shoot to the upside again. So basically you just need to understand where you are, you understand the phase that you are in, you understand. This is what we teach at Forex Heroes 2.0. It's a very exciting course, guys. You don't want to miss it. This is the only Forex education you've been looking for, and we decided to give it to you guys. And also you guys will have to understand that the market tends to move in phases, you understand. You can see here we're in impulsive phase. So basically what I'm expecting now is a correction before I can capitalize on these moves again, you understand. Just go to 15 minutes and then we see what is happening. Subsequent to that, if it happens that the market decides to correct to the upside in this manner, if we have this type of movement, we're not gonna force the market. If we go to the upside in this manner, we know that we're gonna sell it, because now you can see that it's approaching our resistance, and also this line, the management line, the trend line, you can see it's also touching it. Is gonna be this touch, this touch. So sometimes you need to understand that the market doesn't necessarily touch, but if it rejected around that level, you can take that as a touch. So basically we can have the fourth touch around here before we go to the downside. So basically you need to look at the market from different perspectives. You don't just need to say, no, I'm actually buying only. If the setups changes, you need to adapt and change with it, you understand? So you don't be caught up in trades that in your opposite direction. You understand? The analysis can change anytime, but now at the moment, for me to buy, I'm expecting a correction. And then for me to sell, I'm expecting the market to reach this level here. It's much safer for me to sell around 144.763 than to sell here. You understand? Because I can see it is at a level or at the highest level, and also that level I can see that it has a significant area here on the left hand side. You can see this resistance. That's when the market pushed heavily to the downside. You can see what really happened here. You can see what really happened to here. So basically what really happened here, we tend to focus on history can repeat itself. If this resistance holds much stronger, then we can have a movement to the downside. You understand? So basically this is just the movement that we can anticipate when the market rejects that level. So basically we can have the beginning of the correction here as our first TP. No, our second TP, and then our first TP will be around this level. And then the second TP will be this one, and then the third TP will be this one. So basically you just have to understand and adapt to what is happening in the market. Don't just force setups. If the setup changes, something like this might happen. Understand? So basically you need to understand the movement that happens around this, the impulses that you'll be looking at. So basically this is just what we'll be focusing on. Should it pushes to this level here, but should it break you and correct downwards, and then we continue buying it. So basically guys, it was a very nice trade. I'm glad I could share this trade with you guys and be able to show you guys how we managed to capitalize on this trade. So you need to understand that the level of trading that you focus on, it will at most change and adapt, because the market changes over time. You learn every day in the market. Sometimes you tend to tweak your setups there and there, but you need to understand the phases. You understand the main concept, the main objective is to master your skill, and then the money will follow you. Don't focus on the money side when you are a beginner, because if you are a beginner, you start to cloud your judgment. You look at the money instead of focusing on the skill itself, because once you get the skill, you can trade any type of account. You understand? But when you start focusing on the money, you start depositing large amounts of money, because you lose on smaller accounts. But then when your skill is very much great, and you are able to understand and able to master your psychology, your risk management, those are the two key things that makes most traders lose. Even best traders, they will lose because they'll end up risking all their account, doing a margin, full margin, and also being caught out. You understand? It's very painful to see setups that you know that you are right, but then you were cut out because you put a lot of trades. You couldn't manage your risk. You understand? Learn to manage your risk. You understand? Whenever you enter into a trade, worry more about how much you're gonna lose than how much you're gonna make. You understand? Because if you focus more on how much you're gonna make, it tends to cloud your judgment, and you start looking at it and say, no, it's a small money. You understand? But ask yourself, if you can, as a beginner, you can make $10 to $50 per day. You understand? With time, your account grows compoundly, and you are able to increase your lot size. You understand? So basically, don't rush. You understand? Don't rush your process. Focus on yourself. Enjoy the journey, guys. Please, if you like to learn directly from me, guys, make sure you go to the website and enroll for the course. You'll be getting videos. You'll be getting one-on-one mentorship. We have upgraded, and we are able to see the market in a different perspective. We are able to see the market from a different individual, and we also made sure that we are able to take and hold your hand as a beginner to make sure that you guys don't need to suffer again. You have the 24-hour support. You'll be added into our group and be able to enter setups with us. You understand? So basically we'll be getting analysis from time to time, just showing you guys what setups I'm looking at, and also guys, you basically earn while you learn. You'll be making money while you are learning. So basically, in short, guys, don't miss this opportunity. Join the Forex Heroes 2.0 now. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and families so that many people can be informative and get much more knowledge about this Forex trading. And also, guys, click the link below for our free Telegram channel. Join us so that you can be able to see some of the promotions and also discounts on the course. So basically at the moment, guys, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video.